Welcome everybody to Transformational Tuesday. I am Rich Wall Street Williams. I'm the Chief People Officer for Momentum Consulting. At Momentum Consulting, we believe that education plus application makes all the difference in the world. Let me tell you something, friend. I am super excited. A few weeks ago, we decided that we were going to be doing a series called Transformational Tuesday every Tuesday on our social media platforms. We're on LinkedIn, we are on Facebook. We're going to be adding Instagram. We're going to be pushing it out to the podcast show that we have. We have a podcast show for those that are interested. Our podcast is called Motivate, the number 8 Motivate podcast show. You can find us on YouTube. So I'm really excited with this Transformational Tuesday. And here's the thought behind Transformational Tuesday. The thought behind Transformational Tuesday is that if you and I could work our Tuesday right, if we can set up our Tuesday right, then we will elevate the rest of the work week. If you and I can focus and we can get our Tuesday right? Tuesday, get our Tuesday right. Focus on getting our Tuesday right, and I'm guaranteed that you're going to see some level of increase for the remainder of the week. And so I'm really plugged into, I bought in 100% on the idea of transforming our Tuesday. I know the benefit. I've seen the benefit of focusing in. My background, for those that don't know, I started my career about 2002 in real estate. I got a real estate license in York, Pennsylvania, not New York. It's York, Pennsylvania. I'm in the DC metro area, so York, Pennsylvania is about 2 hours north of where I am. Anyway, so got a real estate license in 2002. Had a friend that said, "Rich, I think you'll be good in real estate." And so his name is Mr. John P. Wiggis. I don't know if John P. Wiggis is watching this, sir. Thank you so much for the starter in real estate. So I got in real estate 2002. I didn't sell real estate before. Didn't really so much have a sales background. But John Wigga kept saying, "Rich, I think you'll be good in real estate." So I got my license. I joined an office, Jack Gaughan Realtor, Gaugen, I think is how it was spelled, back in York, Pennsylvania. My manager at the time was Miss Barbara Schmidt. I don't know if Barbara's watching this, but Barbara, thank you so much for laying the foundation for success in real estate. So listen, check this out. My first year in real estate, I'm in an office of about 50 agents. I'm in the bottom because I just joined the office. By the end of 12 months, I was in the top 3%. I was in the top 3%. As a matter of fact, I missed becoming rookie of the year by a few transactions, right? And so what I'm saying is that I got into this sales thing, not really having much training. I just had a drive, a desire to make this thing happen. You got to wake up in the morning. You got to say, today is it. It's either one day or day one. It's either one day or day one. I'm choosing that every day is day one of a new start, day one of a successful adventure. As a matter of fact, I get up in the morning, I tell myself I'm the CEO of a multi-million-dollar real estate company. And I told myself that in the beginning. And so I got into real estate, got my license. The first year, went from the bottom, number 50, to being in the top percentile. The second year, I'm winning awards in sales. I'm closing 3, 4, 5, 6 deals a month. I'm listing homes. By my third or fourth year by myself, I'm managing a portfolio of 21 listings by myself without administrative support, which, by the way, in hindsight, sales professional, if you're in real estate and you're doing 21, you got 21 listings or so, and you're doing it by yourself, you're working too hard. But that's another conversation. So then I went from being top producer in real estate. Then I got into real estate training. My broker approached me at the time, my fourth year in real estate, and my broker was Miss Jennifer Kibler. Her and her husband Frank Kibler. I don't know if Jennifer and Frank are watching this or they'll see this. Shout out to Frank and Jennifer Kibler. That was at Remax Patriots back in York, Pennsylvania. Remax Patriots. I got into Remax Patriots. I did continue to do well. I was asked to help coach some of the newer agents joining the office. And so I did. That led me to getting connected with an organization called Sweat Hogs. Now, I don't like the name, but I love the results. For those that are in real estate and you've been in real estate a while, you may have heard of sweat halls. Let me test you. Let me test you. If I were to say sweat, you would say what? Type it in the comment below. Hey, what's up? Happy Tuesday, Maddie. Thank you. Maddie says happy Tuesday. Thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you for joining us today on this journey. And so I started traveling from North Carolina, from New York to North Carolina, training sales professionals. And matter of fact, friend, fast forward to today. Since 2007 to date, I've helped sales professional entrepreneurs and small business owners amass more than $153 million of sales. And so I'm, like I've heard this saying before, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And so I said that I learned that if I understood the power working on my business first, I will enjoy the benefits, the fruits, the blessings, the reward of working in my business. But friend, you got to work on your business first. You got to cut up in the morning. That's what Transformational Tuesday is all about. Transformational Tuesday is about us saying, I'm taking time before I get into the hustle, the bustle of my work week. I'm going to tell my work week what it's going to look like. Now, I call it Transformational Tuesday. You may want to start it on Monday and then highlight and do affirmations on Tuesday. It doesn't matter to me. But I looked at some research. And the research that I looked at, because I asked the question, why Tuesday? And the research that I looked at, I found 6 reasons why Tuesday is a great day. Tuesday is a great day to choose to focus on your productivity. There's 6 reasons why, which is why we're calling this Transformational Tuesday. Reason number 1 is that meetings and administrative tasks, right? Many organizations schedule meetings and administrative tasks and strategizing at the beginning of the week. Typically Monday is, like recently there was a 3-day holiday because Labor Day was on a Monday. So usually you got that Friday into Saturday, Sunday, people come in the office. Monday, not everyone come in charged and fired up and ready, right? But you get into the office, and now Tuesday, you're focusing in on your productivity, because if you focus on Tuesdays, you'll elevate your week. That's one of the reasons. The second reason why I decided to choose Tuesday based upon the research I saw is that there is what's referred to as the Friday effect. Most of us know TGIF. What does that mean? Thank God it's Friday. Right? So Friday affects, some researchers found that employees' productivity decreases on Fridays. So productivity decreases on Friday, leading into the weekend. We know that Monday is like, oh boy, I'm back in the office. Oh boy, I'm back at it, right? Tuesday has to be the optimum time for us to say, okay, let me lock in. Because friend, here's what I love about what we do. Here's what I love about being human is that you and I have the ability to determine our level of success. And we have the ability to tell our day what it's going to be. When I was hiring people, I would have people come in and say, man, I got up on the wrong side of the bed today. They come dragging in. I was like, hold up, go back home, get up on the other side of the bed, right? Reason number 3, why Tuesday, Rich? Reason number 3 is this, what referred to as the circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm. What's the circadian rhythm? The circadian rhythm is the physical, mental, and behavior changes that follow a 24-hour cycle. The physical, mental, and behavioral changes that follows a 24-hour cycle. We heard it called the body clock and different things. Some people say that I'm not a morning person. I am a morning person. Some people say I work better at night, etc. That's all part of the circadian rhythm. Now, I love getting up in the morning. We had a 12-hour drive yesterday back from Atlanta, Georgia. We was in Atlanta, Georgia for a couple of days. We got back. We got into the area. We stopped. We were hungry. We stopped at the Cheesecake Factory, had a nice meal. Drove another 10, 15 minutes until we got home, unpacked the car, did whatever we need to do. Man, I was beat, right? And slid into the bed, fell asleep a little after 11 o'clock. I love traveling. I love that. But listen, ain't no bed like the one I got. Right? You slide into the bed. Slept so well. But guess what? The alarm clock went off this morning. It's time to get up and go to work. My circadian rhythm is in the morning time, I get up, I get at it. That's my rhythm. But the circadian rhythm, that's one of the reasons why we want to have a conversation about what our circadian, understanding what our circadian rhythm is, and how does that play into us having a transformational Tuesday. The fourth reason of 6 reasons why I chose Tuesday is that the workload in industry varies, right? That the nature of the workflow and workload of any industry can significantly impact the impact when productivity is high. Can significantly impact when productivity is its highest. So the productivity is its highest coming in the beginning week, or productivity is the highest in the middle, near the end of the week. Then we want to set a goal. We want to have a mindset. We want to frame the mind, right? Okay, when I say frame the mind, here's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about framing the mind is being intentional about the thoughts that we choose to think. That's framing the mind. Being intentional about the thoughts that we choose to think, being intentional. So when I get up in the morning, I choose to think and say, I am the CEO of a multi-million-dollar company, right? I choose to say that. I choose to think that today is the day, and there is no other like it. I choose to remind myself that this is the day that the Lord has made, and I am going to rejoice and be glad in it. I already determined, friend, when I get up in the morning, that this day does not have the authority to tell me how it's going to go. No, I am going to dictate the flow of my day. Now, some may say, Rich, do sometimes you hit with surprises? Do things happen outside of what you normally plan? And the answer is yes. Yes, it does. But I am intentional about framing my mind, framing my thoughts. The fifth reason why I chose Tuesday is that the remote work, with the flexible schedules employees may find different days of the week to conduct business and to focus on it. Even if you are remote, you still need to check in. You still need to make sure that you're prepared for the success. And then finally, reason number 6 on Transformation Tuesday. And every Tuesday, we're not going to talk about these 6 reasons every Tuesday. We're going to talk about income producing ideas, activity that you and I can do to help take our businesses to the next level. Reason number 6 is our job roles. Listen, salespeople, for instance, may find Monday and Tuesday more productive. Listen, here, if you're a sales professional, here's a professional piece of advice. I give this to you, friend, for free because I care about you. There is a fortune in the follow-up. Start your day. Never start your day with new business. Always start your day with old business. Never start your day with new business. Always start your day with following up. But for salespeople, they may find that this time of the day, this time of the week, beginning of the week is the time to focus on your own success. So, well, that's it, friend. That's our Transformational Tuesday, about 15 or so minutes of information to help frame you for the work week, because it's my desire that you focus on Tuesday so that you can elevate your week. Hey, man, I'm Rich Wall Street Williams from the Momentum Consulting. At Momentum Consulting, we believe that education plus application makes all the difference in the world. Let's get it.